So today we are going to learn about FHIR metadata type, general purpose data types, or complex data types. So many of them are confused. What is the difference between general purpose or complex? For example, if you go to FHIR data types, you can directly click over here, going to FHIR page. You can see only there is general purpose. There is no complex purpose. But what I want to convey is like general purpose is nothing but a complex data type. For example, if we go to our nodes, previous nodes, any data type which has multiple primitive data types in it, it is called complex data type. So general data types is nothing but the complex data type. So people are asking where it has been mentioned. If you do Control F and click on complex, you will get it over here. So this all are nothing but the ratio, annotation, attachment are complex data types. In the screenshot, if you go to our screenshot, you can see the ratio, range, attachment, everything comes under complex data types. And they even mentioned about the address human name, which is used for our patient name, the contact point. Everything by default comes under complex data type. So in HL7 we used to call like parent child primitive complex. So here they directly mentioned only general purpose, so no need to get confused. If we go back to our notes over here, I just mentioned in a simple terms primitive, no additional elements as a children. Okay, it can be a string or it can be integer or anything. For a complex with child elements. So in a simple term, I want to explain without confusing anything. The address has like multiple details in it, the PO box, the code, the country. So it becomes complex. Similarly, a human name, it has a family prefix and everything. So it become a complex data type. So in generally, whether it's HL7 or FHIR, they divided the data types because there are like so many data types. They divided the data types based on the primitive and complex type. Now, if we go back, so we will even discuss about metadata type. So I just want to give a very simple example. Okay, comparing as much as possible. So it would be easy for us. I don't want to complicate it because if you go to the actual thing over here, there are a lot of things and a lot of explanation. The document is a whole set of like 100 200 pages explaining it just about data types. So simply on a simple note, what I want to say is like if I type something over here, you can see the metadata type over here. You can see the version ID, the security code, and everything. After seeing this, what you are generally able to think of it. This is nothing but in the MSS segment, you have all the details like the version ID, the control ID, the processing number, version number, everything. So it is nothing but an MSH segment of any particular FHIR message is nothing but consisting of all the details over here. So no need to get confused. You can just compare it with the MSH segment having all those details, the last updated, the version, everything. So we'll go to one of the sample message. So this is one of the message. If you click on it, similarly, you can see the security over here. I'll try to zoom it as much as possible and see on the right side of the screen the receiving facility, the message type, the code, the event structure, the control ID, processing ID, version ID. You just come back to here, you can see the version ID, the security details, and a lot of other details. So it's nothing but the message segment of a FHIR resource. So as we not call it as a message type, the FHIR, we call it as a FHIR resource. So I'll just paste it over here for our understanding. In the description, it is it is an message segment for FHIR resource. We'll keep learning why we are calling it as a file resource. And yeah, that's it. So let's avoid the confusion and lengthy videos. So I want to make as short as possible and it would be easy to clear out the concepts. Thank you. Have a great day.